Joyride Turbo for Xbox Live Arcade, which is 800 points or $10. Which,
by the way, is probably one of the worst names for a game ever. Joyride Turbo. I mean, let's just pick 3 words and put them together, like rutabaga, pasta, fricassee.
Yeah, we had to change the names, and we leaked it twice already.
Yeah. Now with no Kinect controls whatsoever.
Which is the perfect way to play this, to be honest.
Yeah.
Which is pretty much, if you do not know, pretty much Mario clone kart racer using your avatar as the driver. And from the demo that we got to play of it, it mainly made up of 3 races and then a 10-minute time trial where you run around trying to collect as many coins as possible.
Yeah, the time trial was kind of like what I considered it was a kind of like a cross between Mod Nation Racers and Tony Hawk.
Yeah, exactly. Because the main thing you can do in this is the court tricks. When you go up jump, you can do backflip, spin, 360, whatever, depending on what way you move your joystick. And then return that will give you actual boost ability to you to try to get ahead of people.
Yeah.
If the weapons are not cutting it for you. But
yeah, sorry, go ahead.
I'll let you go.
I mean, like talking about the stunt mode, which I think that was maybe I just wrote it down as that stunt mode or trial mode or whatever it was. Like, and we talked about this last night. Like, there was kind of a eureka moment where you said, "Oh, I can use my right thumbstick to spin faster."
And do barrel rolls.
Yeah. So it was when I first started playing it. I was like, okay, I can only control my car with my left thumbstick. So I was spinning really slowly and couldn't really do anything very much, but the stunting seemed pretty simplistic. But even when you added you can actually put on like an X and a Y axis when you use your right and your left thumbstick. So you can spin backwards, or you can flip backwards and spin like at a 90-degree angle. That's not a 90-degree angle, a 80-degree or a 60-degree angle. And then just like do a bunch of flips and get more bonus points mixed up, but you never really wipe out.
Yeah,
like
it will automatically land you when you get to a certain point.
Yeah, there's really no punishment for fucking up. You slow down, but you don't really slow down that much, and that's the same kind of thing with the race mode. It's like it seemed like there was no real physics. You would smash into something, and you would bounce off, but you would only lose like a couple of miles an hour. You really wouldn't like smash in and then have to start accelerating again. You were still going at approximately the same speed as what you hit the wall at.
Yeah, and sometime when you hit the wall, you will find hidden area, which some of them will cut time off the track, and then other will actually unlock bits and pieces for your vehicle, so you can change the way it look and upgrade it and paint it and so on.
Yeah, and I kind of found about the race mode, like that was probably the funnest part, was like going through a secret tunnel or through a secret jump or smashing through a fence. And it's like, hey, you picked up part 1 of the van. It's like, all right. So that alone would make me want to play through this game and find all the secrets so I could unlock the vehicles. Because, I mean, every other game kind of does the whole, hey, you beat, 10 races, you've unlocked this vehicle. Whereas this one, you can find secret areas and find parts for it, kind of like Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah.
I mean, you basically build your own racer because you have to find the parts for it. But yeah, I mean, it was blatantly rips off Mario Kart. There's even a blue shell.
Yeah, the blue, red shell, missile, you name it.
Yeah.
It's Mario Kart.
Yeah, but I mean, even though I'm kind of slagging a bit, I didn't. This was one of the demos that I had the most fun playing. I played it probably 2 or 3 times. I played it 3 times, I think, 3 or 4 times. And I had fun with it every time. I was kind of hoping that it would have, I could play a couple more levels, because there was always like some sweet jumps to hit, and you'd fly really far, and I mean, the sense of speed is okay. But again, it's a kart racing game, so you can't go super, super fast.
Yeah.
But it was just, I wanted to play more.
Yeah, and for anyone who played Hot Wheels back in the day on the PlayStation 1 or Nintendo 64, if you want a game like that again, this is pretty much that with Avatar and Mario stuff.
Yeah. I would not pay $10 for it.
And I more likely will.
Yeah, I would. And if you buy it, I will. I already
Yeah.
said I would.
Yeah.
But if I was just playing this by myself, I would pay $3 for it.
Yeah.
Because I don't really see unless you have people to race against. And as far as I'm concerned, a game like this needs a track editor. Even if it's a super simplistic track editor like you get in Mod Nation Racers, it needs a track editor. Because you're going to run out of tracks eventually.
And the AI doesn't seem all that challenging either.
No, the AI is like quirky retarded.
Yeah, you're going to be winning pretty much like every weight starting out anyway.
Now, watching the demo, they just wanted you to buy the game, and then they ramped the difficulty up.
Yeah, it might do that, which I will probably let you know when I buy it that week.
Yeah, so... Well, and next week it'll be on sale.
Exactly.
But yeah, we had fun with it, you know, despite its flaws, just because it was fast and fun. I mean, to have your avatar doing like a pommel horse outside of your car and then while it's flipping, I mean, it was entertaining.
Yeah, it honestly can be probably many people guilty pleasure or something to zone out to while you're waiting for something.
Yeah, so if you wanted to dress your avatar up in its stupidest costume, like say a Gears of War head on it, and just like have that dude driving your car, like driving a convertible, that'd be great.
Yeah.